Are Weird, We Took a Vote, the second book of Human Absurdity, written by Betty Adams, original text published 2021, edited by Richard Wong, cover art by Adelia Gibadolina, narrated by Betty Adams, 2023. This is an author-narrated book. Be warned, I did my best, but I am not a professional voice actor. Enjoy as you can. Chapter 1, Humans Are Weird, The Wrong Broom. Third Cousin gave a hiss-click of surprise as the canister of dry ice salt tipped over and hit the metal floor of the hangar with a noise that made his frill cling to his shoulders in pain. "Disorder and confusion!" he cursed, and then glanced around sheepishly to see if anyone had heard the profanity. He shook out his frill that was still tingling with the pain of noise. He was not in Grandmother's hive anymore. He was a free-ranging seeker with the blessing of both his parents and his hive. There was no reason to worry about offending the elders. Still, he settled his frill carefully, properly back into its resting position as he surveyed the salt spill. The warning labels, clearly visible on the canister, showed that the substance wasn't directly toxic to a Shatar, but did carry mild warnings. He pulled out his data pad and summoned the specifics. Mildly caustic to his outer membrane. He shouldn't really handle a spill of this magnitude without a full-body gloving, which would take some time and waste one of their precious few full-body gloves. Third Cousin vibrated his mandibles as a happy thought struck him, and he pulled up the warnings for the newest member of the base. As he suspected, the tougher outer membrane of the humans showed little to no reaction to the salts. He opened a comm line. "Ranger Dodge!" Third Cousin called out brightly. "Please come assist me in the main storage bay. There has been a solid-state chemical spill." "Sure thing, Third," Dodge replied in a cheerful tone. "I take it there's nothing more seriously needed than a broom and a dustpan?" "Well, a simple respirator is suggested but not required," Third Cousin said, "but this spill is only ice salt." Mac Dodge laughed, and the Shatar knew the safety suggestion would not be followed. "I'll grab the broom on the way down." Third Cousin continued his survey of the storage bay, and by the time the tingling in his frill had finally faded, he heard the steady double tread of the human's approaching footsteps. Third Cousin saw the human turn his head towards him as he entered, but didn't bother returning the binocular vision greeting, so unnecessary to his own species, but simply lifted his frill in greeting and waved towards the spill. Ranger Dodge glanced at the salt, but instead of addressing it directly, he came towards Third Cousin holding up the mentioned broom. "Hey, Third," Dodge called out. "Have you seen the right broom?" Third paused in confusion, but didn't look up from his work. "Is not the one you are holding sufficient?" he asked. "Well, it'll do, I suppose."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?